following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
Climbing a mountain. The scenery, the people, the monasteries are quite nice there. Not so fighty.
I noticed.
Make a perception check if he's like actively looking at something. 33.
There's some red banner armbands.
Oh.
They come right up to where you are at the bar, just right beside you. There's a couple of like very Aryan men, and there's a little Chinese man as well.
So is it like me and the guy I'm with? Are they on this side or on my side?
They're on your side.
Give us some fine German beer. Oh, you know, I have German beer here, race trader. Oh, don't be so hostile. You should get proper German beers here, not this swill like these are drinking. Asshole.
German beer sucks.
How would you know, America? Your weak country can't even stop our Zeppelin raids, taking your secret technologies that you hold so closely. More you tighten your grip, the more the superior Germans will slip through your fingers.
But we have the superior technology in the first place.
Oh, that only because that way the ship crash. You do not want to share, so we take for our own. And yet, here you are in this backward country with some earnest people who want to know the superior German way, like we superior Germans have.
This is the Asian guy talking, right? I don't think you know how genetics works.
You big expert, huh?
Yeah.
Ever since America come, disease start killing people, huh? Oh, Spirit Tree is sick because Americans here.
That's not true.
Was not sick when we were here? America come? Oh, Tree gets sick?
That's not true, though.
There's murmurings, though, because they believe him.
There have been multiple reports from older members of the community saying there were problems with the trees for decades.
It's easy to say. It's easy to say American lies. You all know American lies, right? And you know, German never lie to you.
The Holocaust happened, right?
Oh, yeah.
You do realize that in World War II, Nazi Germany rounded up everyone that didn't look like that and murdered them all, right? Including any Asians, black people, or gypsies. Gay people as
That's
well.
not the reason why. Okay, it has something to do with it. Because they not want to be good German like proper German should be.
That's not true. That's not how
The other reason, mainly political scapegoating. You see, everyone make a mistake in past. Even America make mistake in past as well as now.
Oh?
But you, American, not learn
No. I want you to tell me an American mistake on the same level as the Holocaust. Go for it.
You know how in America, if you have special power that help people, you put in little camp and kill.
No, that's not true, though.
So do not American not kill mutant people?
I mean,
who are you going to believe?
People die in every country. Some mutants also die.
They even send their cripples here. They not want fit American to be here.
I'm here because I'm more intelligent than any person currently in Germany.
You want to make the first move, or should I do it, brother?
Oh, gonna sick big bear on us, huh? Can't solve problem by submitting to superior German. So get angry and fighty punch. Go on, I let you beat me up. You know you want to. You know have woman, right?
What?
'Cause you're not German.
What does that have to do with anything?
He's just trying to bait you. Don't engage him, ignore him. He'll lose face.
Well, don't help him. Stupid bear.
Yeah, I'm not entirely familiar with how their customs work. So if I just don't engage him,
Just turn your back on him. It's a big insult. Self-control roll. The Aryans restrain him from stabbing you.
Remember, the Americans are the violent ones here. I am going to...
Oh, turn my back even further.
Ooh.
This isn't over, American pig dog. Everyone know you guys bad. You ghost devils.
Are you not turning your back now?
No, okay. So I'll just be like, yeah, whatever.
Oh, come. We all go sit with the pretty ladies who appreciate superior German engineering.
Because if he continues to engage with you, he'll just look foolish in front of everyone. I know it's really hard to not just shut him the fuck up for a few minutes so you can explain things to him.
Yeah. German engineering isn't that great, though.
Oh, I don't know. They make things real precise. But America's got better stuff.
Well, that's the thing, isn't it? America also has the best German scientist I've ever met. So...
Really?
Yeah. Dr. Death. It's a very unfortunate name. He primarily makes a lot of safety and quality of life devices, but names them after himself. So he has the death chair.
That explains the death harness.
Yeah, so he has the death chair, which is an incredibly safe chair you can put in an airplane that has rations in it and safety devices so you don't die if the plane
But it's called the death chair.
It's called the death chair.
Why would... Oh, right, yeah.
Dr. Death.
Oh, my God. That seems horribly contrived for humor.
He's an interesting guy.
There's gonna be trouble before too long. Soldiers here don't take kindly to them Germans.
No.
They're on a hair trigger. And for some reason, the local rulers got a shine on for them.
Does anyone know why? Maybe they've just been here long.
Oh, I ain't getting invited up there. Only time I was invited up there is when I got dragged up there from a sentencing.
I'm assuming he doesn't just entertain guests.
Oh, we large train of nobility and such, but, we ain't on the list.
Yeah.
Suppose you could go petition him, he do like people groveling.
Groveling not something I'm good at, unfortunately.
Well, I mean, you'd have trouble getting down on your knee, wouldn't you?
Right.
So, no plans for a family of your own, huh?
Not yet.
There's a story there.
I just don't know that the world is a reasonable place to raise a family at the moment.
When is it ever gonna be? I mean, you make that decision. Why are you even living?
Because I think I can change it.
Now, I ain't saying one man can't make a difference. But that man gonna be Caesar. Ooh, there'd be a fight. Not sure how technical it would be, though. Not really satisfying when you just go flick.
You know, I met Caesar one time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, in passing.
Probably the best way to do it.
Exchange greetings. He was going somewhere. He seemed very rushed.
I can't imagine that'd be too much to rush him.
No. That's why I didn't try to make him stop and talk to him about politics.
You're a strange man. Timmy?
just don't think things are run the way they could be. I don't think the world is as good as it could be.
Well, I mean, if it was, then why even try anymore? You gotta keep making it better day by day.
Yeah.
One day at a time. And like sands through the hourglass. Still, you should think about settling. Well, maybe not settling down, but,
I mean, I don't plan to
it's highly rewarding and enriching.
move far from Cold Rock, so...
And yet here ye is.
Not forever, though.
Well, no, I can't imagine staying here forever.
Do you speak any of the language?
Not a word.
Yeah, so it's real interesting. They have words, the same word, but with a different inflection means something totally different.
Huh.
So you use
Well,
a
like
different...
live and live.
No, it would be like live or like live. You say it in a different tone. Saying something in a different tone makes it mean a different thing, totally.
God, they should just learn American.
Yeah.
No confusion there.
It makes it somewhat complicated.
They seem to enjoy complicating.
Well, America has a lot of complicated bureaucracy. I think societies prefer complication.
I guess it makes jobs.
You plan to return to America?
Oh, sure. Gotta go back to the family at some point, otherwise I might as well have just gone for milk one day. Oh, well. Guess I better turn in. Gotta climb back up to the monastery tomorrow.
Yeah. So, you fought someone in the monastery already?
Yeah. It didn't go well, but I didn't think it would. Still, did learn a few things.
The head of the monastery didn't give you any advice on where to improve? Or...
No, he just said there weren't room for me here.
Oh.
Then he asked me if I knew anything about these Buddha. I said, you chop it down and make it into chairs and stuff, or it grows pretty flowers. And he seemed pretty satisfied with that. I think I made a good impression there. But,
You aren't looking for the Manhwa Temple?
Wow, I'm not even sure that exists. I mean, everyone says they know where it is, but you say, where's it then? They're like, I don't actually know how to get there. I suppose I could ask around some more, but it seemed like a waste of time.
I just think it could be something to do.
I mean, apart from curing disease.
I'm doing that too. There's an upper limit on how much you can sit through in one session when it's
Oh, well, yeah, all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy.
There is a reason weekends exist. Although a recent study says that it might be better to extend them so that you work longer Monday to Thursday but have 3 days off a week. I don't know that could fit in American society, but...
Oh, I've never had what you'd call a regular type job.
The wrestling doesn't have...
Well, sure, but, that's a 7-day-a-week
Oh.
kind of thing. If you're on the road a lot, traveling, that's work. I mean, you're not working, but you're traveling and getting to a show, and you gotta work out a lot, keep in shape, practice.
And how long do you stay on the road for?
Yeah. I never really stopped, did I? It's family destroying. Anyway, you want me to walk you back to your tents or whatever?
Yeah, I think it's a good time to head back. I'm staying at Gornia's.
Oh, I got a place somewhere over that way. You're leaving.
3 days later, you can walk back into town.
I mean, yeah.
7 weeks of arduous hobbling.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun.
Lavender Town?
Yeah.
I usually just use the Enchanting Torgo's
Yes,
theme.
yeah, that one's good too.
Oh, that's what we should have watched. I haven't seen Manos the Hands of Fate for some time. Of course, I know what I'm going to be doing once you leave is just basically chopping this into bits and rendering.
Yes, yeah.
God, I never get to play games on my computer anymore. It's all just play. Thank God for the PlayStation.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, so I'll head back to the inn.
Yeah. You go home?
Yep.
What you doing at night?
Have I, like... Because there was, like, crime and shit happening. Right?
Of course there is.
Have I heard anything... because I've done some travelling through the Lowtown and stuff, and...
Well, I mean, you didn't make a perception check then, so... I mean, there was,
Okay.
but you didn't make your check.
I'll go to the hot springs first.
At night? Ooh. Okay, you go down to the pools area. It's
Yeah.
deserted. Creepy, strange sounds come from places.
I'll try one of the pools I haven't tried before.
Bloop. Your suit is soaked.
Oh, yeah. What is that? That's...
Your night suit, I
Yeah, you know. Obviously, I get a towel and stuff. Do I need to specify that?
Well, I mean, when you go to get your towel, and then he's like, "Oh, you should not go there at night time. Oh no, the spirits walk around. The danger is bad.
What happened?
Oh yeah, maybe spirit come and you go disappear forever. Oh, bad idea. You already half ghost.
I think I'll take my chances.
Okay, but when I can get my stuff, go out there. So you on your own. It's nice knowing you, Guaylo. I like candle for you at shrine. Not all the time though, just once.
Just once.
I don't know you that well. I'm gonna miss your money.
Yeah. I mean, I'll, like, once I get
Okay.
this one.
Right, you go out there and you're relaxing there for a while. And you can make some checks if you want, or you can just relax.
That seems reasonable. I mean, the part of the reason I'm coming here at night is to see what the...
This one has a pleasant bubbling, which gives you an enervating frisson.
So perception, I've got 37.
Oof! Woo! You definitely hear the sounds of someone fighting. Like, deeper into the pools area, bordering on where the bamboo forest comes around the farms.
I'll change pools. I'll get a bit closer.
Yeah, you get a bit closer. The sounds die down after a while as the fight reaches its conclusion.
Do I see?
And then you hear like a digging sound.
Do I see the?
It's misty because of the hot springs and that, but you do see someone like raising up like what looks like a guy tied to a stake and like putting it in a hole, and then like grabbing some stuff up and running off into the forest. It could be a spirit. It was a silhouetted shape backlit by something. Yeah. Those X-Files lights they have in forests that backlight things.
Yes.
That, like where do those even come from?
And he ran off into the bamboo forest.
Yes. Lost amongst the thickets. And you do like hear like strange demonic sounds coming from the bamboo forest, like howls and moans and croaking and unnatural sounding noises.
Okay. Well, I think...
Pulls out his Drake light.
I think I do have a torch in my cooking list. I don't think that's allowed, though.
Hey, if no one sees you,
Yeah.
is it a crime? Yes. But no one sees you, you can't get punished.
So he buried something?
I mean, he...
Or did he just
like,
put it in a hole?
He'd put the thing in a hole and then put the...
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go investigate.
Okay. You can investigate.
29.
Yes, okay, so there's a disturbed area near the forest where, and there's like some meat cleaver there, and there's a guy in like peasant garb, and he's like tied to a big stake stuck in the ground.
Is he alive?
You don't know yet. And there's like a sleeve on the ground that matches what's been torn off there, and he's got like a tattoo like there, and they've like tied it so it's facing out, and there's like a big pile of like stuff.
What is the tattoo of?
It looks like a triad symbol.
Oh.
With 3 dots.
And there's a pile of stuff,
Like a criminal stuff, like what clearly drugs of some kind. And he does seem to be barely alive. Like he's going to die. Without immediate treatment.
Fuck it. Treat injury.
Alright, go ahead.
It's the same number. So that's 20. Well, my treat injury isn't as good as my investigate, so it's 22.
I was looking for 15.
Okay.
Yeah, you can stabilize his condition.
I'll speak to him Mandarin, but can you speak?
He doesn't seem very coherent.
Okay. I'll go through his stuff to see if I can find anything that might, like, identify where he is from.
There's drugs, there's weapons, like 2 meat cleavers, a pair of nunchucks, or numbnuts.
Numbnuts, yeah.
Otherwise, there's the drugs and a tattoo. That's pretty much it. He's not carrying like a driver's license or anything.
What are the drugs?
Opium,
Opium?
mainly. There's a couple of other things there, but like the worst one is opium.
Do I think that now that I've stabilized him, he... Like, if I go get a guard, if he'll be fine?
Oh yeah, because he's not... Unless someone comes back and does more.
Okay.
You've stabilized him, which means like he's not going to progress down the condition track. He'll live.
I'll go look for a guard.
Wearing his buff nappy,
Oh,
Thomas runs.
No, okay. So I'll get changed.
Okay.
Keeping an eye on in case someone comes back, and then I'll go find a guard.
Okay. Let me bring up my map. Oh yeah, there's the guardhouses right there.
They're right
So
there. Yeah.
You hammer on the door, it opens up. What do you want, Guai Lao?
I found a man half buried, injured near the bamboo forest.
Oh, well, you should not be around there. The evil spirits.
I was in the bath house, and
You lucky to be alive. A spirit kill you too. Okay. We come get man.
Like 15 of them in heavy armor with pikes and all weapons, like torches everywhere. Like assemble, and then like a old priest man with like the fold back hat, just with incense. He just starts chanting it.
Okay, now we vaguely safe.
And they huddle off in like a quivering tortoise.
yeah, I'll
towards-
lead them to where it is.
Oh! What is this? Oh, it is another wicked man killed by spirit. Hey, he's still alive. That no good. There we go. Spirits want dead. Anything right? Yeah, I see nothing wrong here. Looks like spirits punish a wicked man for wickedness. It be happen a lot. You should not talk about it though.
But if I come across things like this again, I should report them to you.
Oh, we check every morning when it's safe for spirit killings.
Okay.
So spirits of the forest hate wickedness, it seems. We find all kind of criminal who they try and steal from the spirits and they get punished. It's very simple. The governor say we should not stop spirits doing spirit things. We're mandate of heaven, all that stuff. But people not allowed to go there anyway. And we should stop people and beat them up. Put them in cells overnight.
Okay.
Because that should be working, not criminally. You're a pretty sharp American. Why you want to risk yourself in pools at night? Everyone no go there. Conversation happening safely back at barracks.
Oh, okay. Oh, I was having a drink with a friend and it ran late and I needed to use the bathhouse, so...
Oh. You must keep better watch on time. There is a simple way here to tell when it's getting late, okay? You go into town and we have there are brick walls in building. You look at wall. If it got light on it, it's still good.
Oh,
if it's dark, don't go. Dark means night.
Yes.
You're new here.
Yes, I got here
a couple weeks ago.
A couple of weeks ago now.
You keep nose clean. Good. We like that. Less work. If there's no crime, we're pretty happy.
Yes, I'd imagine so.
Okay. He finishes the tea ceremony. You need to guard escort back to room. Two burly beefs just escort you back to your room.
Thank you.
You suspect it might be to make sure you go back to your room.
And not into the bamboo
and not
forest.
anywhere else.
Because that's where I'm going tomorrow night.
Oh, is it time to stop? Probably go another half hour, maybe. And then you are again awoken. As the dog's body has brought you America breakfast. Government fud. Yeah, we thought you'd want a taste of home. Clink. Wow, your room is so efficient. You haven't even got a picture hanging up?
I don't own any photos.
Don't worry, I'll take care of that. I got you, boss.
Okay.
Is there anything else we can do for you before we leave you alone?
No, that... You can take this away.
Clink. Okay.
First, I'm gonna go acquire real food, I guess.
Oh, okay.
I mean, this is an inn, so
Have some fluffy eggs and pork.
Ooh. Lovely. And rice, presumably.
Oh, yeah. You're never getting bacon.
yeah, sure. Yeah, I mean, today, I'll, do some language lessons and then...
Do some work.
But at night, I'm going to...
Okay. It's nighttime then. Chirp, chirp, cricket, cricket. I don't know why they'd be doing that at night.
I mean...
Nighttime Asian noises here.
I will make a stealth roll.
Okay. Man, the Black Knight suit is kind of big, so...
I'm not in the fucking Black Knight suit!
You know,
Jesus
fine. No fun for me. I just want you to sink forever into the soft earth.
17.
Okay, and we deduce your crippleness from that.
Yeah, there is a number where I can... so it'll be 14.
Okay. Okay, where exactly are you stealthing to?
Well, I want to find an entrance into the bamboo forest that isn't immediately visible from the guard tower.
Okay, so you sneak through the farms.
Yeah.
Fine. You get to the end of the farms and there's the bamboo forest there. Ominously croaking at you. Rustling and creaking. But for some reason there's a breeze here.
Perception check. That's cocked. That one is 29.
There's bamboo.
It's dark. Okay. How dense is it that, like, if once I get further in, could I turn on a flashlight and not be seen from?
It's pretty dense.
That's pretty dense.
Yeah.
So once I got in a little bit.
You probably could.
Okay. Yeah, so I'll make my way in a little bit. Being careful not to, like, crush. You know what I mean? Like,
Just at the periphery, you hear like slithering noises and like other animalistic sounds.
26.
There's only one way to stop Labour's taxes.
Kill them.